Hey. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. It is 6 o'clock, and I'm waiting for some of you guys to get on. Hey. I just got a little music in the background just to get you guys hype about this. This is a party song. I don't know what they say, but I like it, right? The beat is pretty good, right? So just wait for you guys to get on. Hi, guys. Thanks for getting on. Some of you guys are getting on. Let's say hello to me so I can know that you're on. And let me know how's everything going. Hi, guys. Thanks for getting on. I have Alexa as my DJ today, so I can let her know to turn it down. Alexa, turn down the music. I'm so excited to be here. It is a fun time that we're going to have. Today, we're going live. We're doing this thing. Have you ever been a part of a telethon before? Telethon is when you start calling up and you start letting people know, hey, I'm interested in being a part of it. And so, yes, you guys, if you've seen the title, it said join our 360 Club. And so today I am looking for some of you guys to say, yes, you want to be a part of the circle. So what I did was I gave myself this whole hour to answer any question that you may have, anything that you may have regarding our America's Big Sister Gold Girls Mentoring Program. That is what the 360 Club is about. So come on in, giving you a few minutes, say hello, let me know that you're on. And so let's see. Let's see who's on. Hi. Some of you guys are getting on. Make sure you guys are saying hello, letting me know where you're at. And let's see what we're doing. Hey guys. Thanks for getting on. You're jumping on. That's a good thing. So one of the things I did mention, I kind of went on live to tell everybody, come on. So I'm giving you a few minutes. A few more minutes. All right, here we go. Share this if you are on Facebook. Just you could share it. I think it's going to be a great time. So I'm making sure that we do our fun time. Just want to make sure I'm keeping an eye on these comments that's even on Facebook. All right. Hello. All right. Rose Jackson is on. Is Rose Jackson on? Is that what you just told me Rose Jackson is on? I don't know. So just say hello. Get you guys in. I see that the audience is building. The audience is building, which is good. The audience is building. Say hello. Let me know where you're from. If you're jumping on, just say hello. Don't leave a girl out here talking to herself. Okay. Exactly. You're awesome. So yeah, let's say hello. Let us know that you're coming on. Just trying to build the audience up before we start, because I think at the end of the day, I want these conversations. I want your questions to be asked. I get that. Yes, I'm asking for us to kind of come together and be of a support, be of a group. So if there was an agenda tonight, the agenda is, yes, it's a party. So you may see me do a little dancing, but the agenda is we'll talk about what the organization is about. Brother Lee! Hello! Well, I'm so excited you came on my live for the first time. What's good? Jessica is on. Hello, Jessica. And say Everez is on. Hi, Everez. Talitha is on. Hi. Jessica say Chicago O'Hare. Okay. Thanks for jumping on. Again, the agenda is to talk about all the amazing things that's been happening with the Go Girls Foundation, number one. I'm sorry, America's Big Sister Foundation Go Girls Initiative, and to just kind of get you guys updated and get you guys fired up to be a part of our 360 circle. Yes, that's what I'm doing today. I am asking and I'm hoping that by the time I get off this call, of course, we've been in a space where we've been asking for 20 amazing people to become a part of our circle. We have, I want to say, 5 committed, and we're just looking for more to get committed. And so it is all of us just saying, yes, I want to be a part of it. So let me tell my DJ to turn the music off for a second, or maybe even turn it down some more, right? Alexa, turn down the music more. That's my DJ, y'all. How many of you got DJ Alexa in the house? Alexa, turn down the music more. There. Okay. This is awesome. I promise you. I'm new with Alexa. For those that are, do Alexa a lot. I'm new with it. Oh my God. Hi, Mom. How you doing? I wanted to actually put you in on my live today, and but I didn't get the information over to you in time because I had to hurry up and go ahead and get ready. But today we wanted to talk about Go Girls organization and see who wants to be a part of that 360 circle, that circle of people. Here's when I talk about this circle, right? This circle of people are ones. And again, if you are one that finds yourself thinking, how can I make a difference? How can I be a part of the change? How can I, give or speak or do what I can do? If you are one of those people that's concerned about society, concerned about the direction, specifically on where our teen girls are going and the direction our teen girls is going, here is an organization. I like for people to know that I'm just a conduit to your love and your heart to the things that you desire to make a change in, right? So I'm just that person that takes, your I would say your commitment, your committed dollars, and I am the one that makes sure that we get it to the audience necessary. Okay. So we want to talk about that today. Hi, thanks for getting on. And I want to talk about that today. We also want to talk about those that have already committed in this program. Of course, this is not a new program. We started the 360 Club in January, and I went live in January, and I told everyone, hey, I want you to be a part of it. This was in January, right? And so we started the 360 Club then with the idea that we'll get, the 100 people to be involved. So we're looking for 20 more to say yes. And we started this 5 days ago. And within the 5 days, you almost wanted to give 5 in each day to kind of say yes. But I said, listen, I'll go live. We'll talk about America's Big Sister Foundation Go Girls Initiative, because you're asking, I know you're asking, Tragil, why would I give to this organization? What do you guys even do? I'm glad you asked. Here is my opportunity to share with you kind of our commitment, what commitment we have, to share with you where the vision originally came from, and to hope that, again, you understand, number one, why I chose to lead in this space, but number two, that you find the heart to give after hearing this, right? So I'm just talking, I'm going to talk, but let me get my DJ to turn my music completely off. How about that? Alexa, turn off music. There we go. I love it. Y'all got to know I'm enjoying Alexa. So here we go, guys. America's Big Sister Foundation was an organization that ultimately I felt moved to open in 2017. Most people actually have, asked why teen girls, why that space. And so most of my family, I should say, most people that kind of know our family know that we had a a really painful situation that happened in our family where, my cousin passed. And I can remember even in that space of just saying, man, I mean, just always thinking of how could I have helped or what could I have done? And just thinking of my cousin alone, like she was a young person that desired, more in life. And so it was just all about, I would say, resources, also, and the availability of the resources, for someone like her. And so I ultimately just decided, this is what kind of got me all worked in my spirit of what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And although that was in 2016, it was 2017 that I made the decision. And I made the decision to open this up to teen girls. And I started in 2017 hosting summits. And so if anybody know anything about my Chicago summits, we had an amazing time during these summits. We partnered with Robert Morris College, and 2017 we hosted, 2018 we hosted, and 2019 we hosted at Robert Morris College. The partnership was amazing. I don't know if you guys know, but Robert Morris is no longer Robert Morris. It has been bought out, to Roosevelt University. So the building that we were so excited we were in, and it was our startup place, is no longer there. Right? I just found that out. And so building this organization out even further, I got I definitely want to say it was the spirit of the Holy Ghost that really touched me one day as I'm sitting, and it was the holidays was coming. And I know in my heart, I wanted to do some aftercare to some of these teen girls that was in my hometown. And my thought was, what can I do from an aftercare standpoint after they've left this amazing conference, after they got this amazing information? What can I do, and who's the audience? And that is the time when I had to tap into my own self and my experience as a young person. And that's when I tapped into this space of the motherless teen girls. The motherless teen girls for me, I will say, was one that I just kept working. It just, the Holy Ghost just kept being in my spirit about this motherless group of girls. Going back to my cousin, yeah, she had four young people, three girls that was left, and one at the time was a young girl that was becoming a teenager. And so she's old now. I'll say she's old now. But I can remember in my beginning of it, I just wanted to give her every award. She always got the first award of the organization. She always got the, first scholarship of the organization. It was just really important that I chose, of course, made sure that at home she knew she had the support. But it just, again, was the beginning of something that I didn't even know God was doing. And so it started in 2018, 2019, I started doing these shopping sprees for my girls. And 2018, I started doing shopping sprees for the girls. Yes, 3 girls and 1 boy. I said that, yes. And so for me, I started doing these shopping sprees, and doing these shopping sprees allowed the girls to, kind of lunch, learn, and have a good time. But what I understood was, after that is over, during these holidays, there's still more help, still more things need to be done. And so in 2019, yes, everybody say 2019, I started a mentoring program specifically for your motherless teen daughters. Yes. And so in this mentoring program, what I did was we started off by getting amazing people that just said they want to be involved. And I started the mentoring space by having someone that was over a group of them. Okay. Then I went on to say, hey, you know what if we do peer-to-peer mentoring? And so we did that for the year of 2020. So 2019 was group mentoring, 2020 was peer-to-peer, and in 2021, I posted one message out there and I said, I need mentors. And when I told you that one post had went so far to where I had over 50 women almost filling out applications saying, I want to make a difference. And so in 2021, was absolutely the time when we were able now to do a matching with our girls with a mentor individually. And that is where we're at now. And so this was not at all by mistake. This is all divine because God had a purpose and he just began to, a lot of times, once you say yes, it begins to start building and building and building. I can tell you, I just said, if I take one step, God, will you be there with me to help me through the next steps? And long as I kept taking one step, he kept taking more steps. So we have our mentors now. Guys, if by any chance, before you jump off, as I continue to go on in this conversation, if you decide that you want to give, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to America's Big Sisters with an S.com, and I want you to go right into the donation space. They'll give you two options. One is for your Gold Girls to partner with us in this 360 club, and then the other is if you just want to give a one-time amount. These are the options that's for you. There also is a text to donate that's set up. If you text to 54244 and text the word club, you should be able to get right in on the opportunity to give back. All right. And so here is me kind of giving this example as I continue to tell you why my heart said yes. All right. So here, what I'll do is I'll share my screen with you guys. Here we go. We'll do a screen share. And we'll see here on our donation page how amazing that is, right? So we have this donation page. Once you press donate, you'll go down, just like I was saying before, and you'll see your two options. It's our girls partnership, which is here, our Gold Girls partnership. That's what we're asking for today. Hi, beautiful. Or your one-time gift. You can set the donation amount. So that's what happened. You'll press either select your option here, and you'll get to the $30 a month. So that's what we're asking today. We're asking for you just to give $1 a day for this partnership, and it's $30 in a month. You could become this partner and support our Gold Girls initiative. Here's what also happened during those years of building this organization and building this initiative out. What we also been able to do is to add the different cities. So we do have it in our host city, Chicago, but we also have our support groups in Miami. We have our support groups in Houston, and we have them in Kansas City. You're asking, Tragil, how could you be in all these places? I'm going to tell you about it. I got to tell you about it. My favorite number is 3. So you have to know that we have 3-strand cord commitment that we live by, as well as a 3-strand cord connection that we are able to operate by. And I'll give you more of that. So here's what you'll do. You'll press this donation. You'll choose your option. All right. I want you to walk this through with you guys because I need you guys to say yes today. And so you'll do your $30 monthly. There you go. And once you do your $30 monthly, you'll sign up now. Again, it gives you information on it. By donating, you are donating for us to continue to do what we do for our young girls. You're donating to be a part of the group. Now, only today, I'm able to offer an amazing package for you if you sign up today. And one is, if you're part of Chicago, you've been here before, be a guest of ours, our VIP guest, to come to our luncheon. We have an award luncheon that we host every year. This year, we'll also be hosting it in August in Chicago. Yes, you're the first ones to hearing it. You'll get tickets to that amazing event. We always have a great time. You become our VIP guest. You get the amazing privilege of being one of our 360 club members and the VIP guest. There's also an exclusive t-shirt that will say Gold Girls on it. Gold Girls, what does that mean? GOAL, girls on another level. Yes, they are on another level. They have to operate on another level. They have to think on another level. They have to be on another level. And so here is that $30 a month. Now you may say, well, Tragil, that commitment is not for me right now, right? Because you can jump off and go and do it. I want you to go and do it. Don't be afraid to jump off and come back on and let me know done. Go off and come back on and let me know done. And once I see done, I can now count you down on this space. Here we got a set donation of your one-time amount. Here's where you can put the amount. We have a number there, but you can put, whatever amount you want in the space, set donation amount. And so this is us saying whatever you want to do, however you want to place it, you can put it in our one-time donation amount and change it and correct it however you want to do it. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm excited today. I do believe that we are in for, some more fun times. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of this amazing, amazing space. Talitha, if you're on, could you please type into us the text to donate code? Let us know what our text to donate code is on today. And that way I can pin it. All right. So we're here. Hello, Rose Jackson. Thanks for getting on. So we're back in having this conversation because again, I'm asking for your support. Yes, I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for you to be a part of our group and to be a part of 360 Club. All right. So I'm excited. Some of you guys have been, in and out, but I want you to know who has said yes to our 360 Club. I want to shout my 360 Club members out. Some people have said, you don't have to say my name, but I'm clear today that I want to be able to say those. That is okay with me saying their name on today. And so for my 360 Club members that have said yes already, I am absolutely honored. I am absolutely, I should say, always thankful, always grateful to the, just to the heart that you have to give back, right? And so this is our my shout out time. You know what? Maybe I'll ask Alexa to play a drum beat. Alexa, play a drum beat. My DJ.
Drum beat isn't included with Prime, but is available with Amazon Music Unlimited.
Oh.
Play over 70 million songs on this Echo Show with Amazon Music.
So she's giving me that breakdown. Alexa, play fast music. How about that? So we can get this going. And I'm excited for those that have said yes to the 360 Club. And so what I'm excited about also is the opportunity that we've had, right? Alexa, play fast music. Because now she's talking. And so we have, is Sharissa, turn up, Alexa, turn up music. All right, there you go. Sharissa, turn up music. We have Chanel, whoop, 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 part of our 360 Club. We have Kirsten that has said yes to our 360 Club. We have Candace. Thanks so much for saying yes to our club. We have Sequoia, that's part of our club. We have Heather. Thanks, Heather, for saying yes and being part of the club. We have Alicia that has said yes. We have Kimberly Glover. Thanks so much for saying yes. We have Kalia that has said yes. We have Erin Gibson that said, listen, I am giving. Yes, I'm not a woman, but I believe in this organization. I believe in what you're doing. Thank you so much, Erin, for being a part of it. We have Gia. Gia came on as a 360 Club member. We have Shakita that's on as our 360 Club member. Woo! We have Greta that's a part of our 360 Club member. We have Kim Hills, that's a part of our 360 Club member. We have Delia, that's a part of our 360 Club member. We have Tabitha, that's a part of our 360 Club membership. We have Kimberly Beasley, that's a part of our 360 Club member. We have Jessica, that's a part of our club. We have Don Duckworth, thank you so much for being a part of our club member. We have James, we have Yvonne, we have Tamara Holmes, we have Portia Mitchell, we have Laterica Griffin, we have Salita Cousins. I'm telling you guys, this 360 Club member, we have more, and I just want to make sure you guys, I want to shout them out because I hadn't been able to shout them out for a while. But today, it's all about getting you guys to say yes to the 360 Club member. If I can get some yes today, I can be in the space, right? If you say yes, I can get you guys excited and I can get you guys off the list and I can make sure you're one of our VIP, our circle. We do a membership package and a membership kit that we send you for being a member, but we are excited. Now, when I was reading my names of our 360 Club member, what I do know is that these are also people that said, listen, I'm not only just giving you my treasures, but I'm also giving you my time. And so a lot of my girls and a lot of those that was on the ladies are actually mentors as well. And so that's pretty exciting to have them where they're saying, hey, I believe and I want the difference. I want to make a difference in these young girls' life. Tell my DJ to turn the music down again. Alexa, turn off music. And so, guys, one of the things I told you before was that we're so excited. And yes, we're still wanting you to say yes on today. If you say yes, then again, I know I'm reaching my number. So I'm live because I need you all to say yes, yes, yes. This is like, it's called a social thon, social media thon, telethon. I need you to say yes. And so here is what you have to know as well. Once I told you a little bit about me starting this organization, this group of girls, particularly the motherless teen girls, here's one of the things I noticed a lot about definitely the city, and this is just based off of research, is that a lot of our ladies are finding themselves more of the violence is happening. So there's a lot of violence happening that's causing some of our ladies to not be and to not be present. There's a lot of incarceration that's happening, and so our women are not being present. There are a lot of people that's even battling with mental health issues that can't be present, and so and the list goes on the reason why the girls are approved for our program, because again, it is approval, it is an application, it is a process of registration that they must go through, but they're approved for several reasons. Now, again, I want you to go, I want you to search your heart, I want you to know that yes, this, even from a gun violence standpoint, a lot of our women are falling victim to that. Yes. And so what's happening is they're leaving their children behind. And it's not an easy space to be a teenager. Number one, trying to find your identity. And number two, not having what that rock looks like in your life. I know you've heard fatherless all the time. I know you're used to people talking about the fatherless space. But yes, today I'm talking about the motherless space. Even as women, I'm sure you can even think to yourself and say, yes, I actually have some mommy issues and wish I had a big sister organization that was there to help me through some of these processes. I'm not trying to take over Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's an amazing organization. I've partnered with them on several occasions. But for me, I really wanted to make sure that I'm attentive to that inner city young person that needs help and needs our support. Okay. And so we got teams, we got all kinds of amazing people that is supporting our teens. And this is what we're saying. We just want you to be a part of that help us be able to keep and push the vision forward. All right. Here is another thought. I wanted to kind of bring you guys back into the 3 committed areas. And so we do have these 3 committed areas that we give our girls, which is also another reason why it's important to know, because this is how we give back and what we give back and what we give to them. So we do our monthly workshops with our girls every month. We bring in speakers. And in that moment, that time that these girls are a part of the workshops, we actually have a reward point process. This reward point process allows the girls to actually receive funding from the organization just by being present, just by being on, and just by being a part of the workshop. We believe these are dollars that is going to help them. It's going to help them with their essential items, right? A lot of them need things that's going to help them through their day to day. I don't know about you, but I was a teen girl where I needed my pads, I needed deodorants, I needed cleaning, I needed things, I needed edge control. Edge control wasn't out, but I needed hair items. And these are things that I may not personally know exactly the items they need, but what we're doing is we're putting money in their accounts just by them being present. on our monthly workshops. Those monthly workshops are educational. We choose to educate, empower, and encourage, our three E's, them on this call. So some of you guys are in. Give me some hearts if you like in what I'm saying thus far, so I can at least know that you are paying attention. And so far, what I said, there's three committed areas. If you can tap in there, one is your monthly workshops. All right. So if you're tapping in monthly workshops. There was a kid picture of me that I wanted to really share today, because I'm sure you guys don't know how this teen girl was. And I want you to picture me all the time to say, hey, because my mom was incarcerated when I was a teenager. And so this is why I'm able to know what it's like to not have it and have her there. She was my rock, right? She was someone that I knew at the end of the day, always was responsible for me, right? And to not have that really was a very tough space. And I found myself in very vulnerable situations. And so this is why, again, with no tears, because y'all not gonna make me cry today, I am clear at why God has chose me to be that, to raise up an organization like that, and to bring awareness to this particular group of people. I don't think we are aware enough how much we need to step in, how much we need to show love, how much we need to be a support to that motherless girl. So even if you don't give to me, my awareness today is to get you in a space where you are clear that it is necessary that you are in the life of your teenager that's in your life. Yes, that's our space of motherless teen girls, but teenagers, period, teenage girls, period, need to see something different. Teenage girls, period, need to know that there are people that cares about them, that desires for them to win in life, and at the end of the day are not going to give up. We're not going to give up. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep going. I know I have a group of girls, and thought that I'll get one of my mentors on the call today, just because what I do know about my mentors is that there has to be a constant encouragement to them. I guess, like I said, I will tell you, my audience of girls are not just so easy to connect with. They're not so easy to trust. So there is a process. And so I say kudos to all my mentors on today, because they have been hanging in there. I mean, some of them don't pick up. Some of the girls are, we can't find them sometimes, because again, one of my teen girls, to know them is to know that sometimes they're And so I want you guys to stay in and keep on letting me know if you're in here, if you're liking it. I need to see some more hearts. If you're liking what we're talking about, I need to see more thumbs up, because I do believe that I can get you guys excited about this, and you can tell me that it's done. I'm all in. I want to be a part of your membership. I want to be a part of the circle. I do believe that the girls needs this. And so, yes, we have those three committed areas. The thing about those three committed areas that we also do is, which is again what I said before. That are you guys typing in? I said monthly classes. Here's what I missed: weekly mentoring, weekly update with your mentor. So weekly, our mentors are reaching out to our girls to keep them motivated, to keep them pushed, to keep helping them get to their destiny. When I first began to talk about this particular program to the mentors, I had them to remember or recall the book of Ruth. The book of Ruth absolutely is I should say the platform, or what word would I use right now? The book of Ruth is what inspired me. Yes, the book of Ruth is what inspired me. It definitely did. Absolutely. And when it inspired me, it inspired me. So I'm live, and someone is saying that I'm not public. So now I have to go to my Facebook to find out. Is that really true? Hold on, guys, because I believe I am public. I don't see how I'm not public. This is edit privacy. Oh, I have friends. Okay. Let's see. And I'm going to edit privacy here. And that was public. All right. So we did just have our friends on, which is funny because that's probably why. All right. So here we go with our comments. There we go. And I'm on three different spaces. I'm on YouTube for you guys that's watching on YouTube. I'm also on America's Big Sister Foundation page, a Facebook page that's live. I'm America's Big Sister YouTube page that's live. And I'm also on my Tragil Way page that's live. So again, I asked for you guys to share it. So now that I made it public, if you shared it, now you can really get to it. All right. And so we're at 6:35 and the party is going. I want you guys to, again, get excited about it. I think it's a great opportunity. If I have any of my mentors that want to jump on, I sent you guys the StreamYard. Come on in. I did. I sent it to you on your band. Here's the thing, what we do with our mentors is that we're building also in this mentor space, we're building a sisterhood, right? And so we're so excited. We do believe the sisterhood is going to be amazing as we continue to grow, as we continue to develop that sisterhood. I'm excited for our coordinator that coordinates all our mentors and stay on live. Her name is Candace. So I want to shout out Candace, who has been amazing in the space of keeping us going. And so for my fundraising committee, who thought of this amazing live, want to shout you guys out too. I see right now one of you guys are on, which is Sister Jacqueline, who's on. And so thank you so much, Sister Jacqueline, for being on. That's one of our sisters in the circle who has said, listen, I'll volunteer, I'll help you, let's do it. And so happy. Who else is on that's part of the team? Candace, say hello, world. So this is me saying, guys, this is absolutely an opportunity. I look at it as an opportunity. I look at it as, listen, as much as you want to say, hey, I'm giving to Tragil, I want you to know that you're giving to these young people. This is not me. I really want you guys to look at not me, but these young teenage girls that is trying to find their way. And so we're able to put these things in place all because you said yes, and all because you have said yes to this committed area. Now, $1 a day, some people may feel, listen, Tragil, that's too much commitment. I'll say, do your one-time fee. We appreciate anything you can give us to keep going, right? And maybe you want to come back and add the two together and say, hey, I'm a part of 360 Club because I was able to give some this day and I was able to give some then. I'm okay with even that installment opportunity. Again, it's all about you being a part of the 360 Club and you're saying yes. That's all. We just need a yes, a commitment from you. And I promise you, we do our newsletters. We constantly keep you engaged as to what we have going on. So you will not at all be, looking for like, what's happening? What's going on? No, and I'm live a lot as well. So we'll keep you going in the space, right? All right. So we have that 3 committed areas. We have our monthly classes. We have our weekly mentorship where they're weekly engaging. And what I always say is for their daily use, this is another part that we do. We do these financial opportunities to get essential items for their daily use. Someone asked me a long time ago, why would you guys pay them to be a part of it? I said, listen, I was a teen girl and my story was I needed things. And in my story, I'm clear that at the end of the day, I believe someone seen the vulnerability in me. And in my need, I feel that this was a time where I was vulnerable and my vulnerability caused me to be in a situation that I want none of my teen girls to be in, to have to depend on anything that is an essential item to them. Do we go over and beyond those essential reward points? And I should say financial contribution. We do. As simple as letting us know where the need is at. And we do go over and beyond. We've paid for, proms. We've paid for our young people, things that they need. We've helped if we know our guardians needed our help, right? And so this is us saying we are a A three-strand cord. So it takes me to that three-strand cord commitment. Yes, the three-strand cord commitment is ourselves, right? So we ask for a partnership with our teen girls. Okay, so that's one. Then we ask for the partnership with the guardian. That's two. And the next one is the organizations in the city that gives us those girls. Yeah, I know you're asking how you get these girls, where they come from, right? Because I know you're sitting there, you're thinking, I don't even know any motherless teen girls or teen daughters, but there are organizations that is with these girls on a constant basis, so they know who needs our help. They know who they that may be helping raise their sibling or helping do things because they don't have that support of their mom. So they know, and that's what we trust. We trust our community organizations that we partner with. So we have our community partnership with amazing people, amazing organizations that can say, hey, I don't offer that service, but I would love to partner with you in order for us to be able to make sure this kid wins in life. And so that's the partnership. That's the one partnership is with our community organization. The partnership with the mentors, the mentees, which is the young people, it's simple as just respond. Just be a part of it. Just get on. Let us love on you. Let us be of a help to you. Let us be part of the village. Guess what? It still takes a village, right? And so that's that space. Then there's our guardianship space. We had our guardianship meeting recently, and what was so amazing in that guardianship meeting was that, we asked them all to get on, and what we found out is that, listen, here's the support we can have. We just want to be able to commit with each other. So we're starting our committed, supported line for our guardians, so they can be able to help each other through this process. They're not by themselves. Things that sometimes I have fight with, or I may want to do something in the home, like this is where we come together. It is a three-strand cord, and that cannot be easily broken if we stay together. And so this is what we commit to, and we're so excited today. I hope I gave you some information on this program. I hope that the information I'm giving you is making you say, yes, I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of this amazing organization that's growing, that has no other, I should say, no other way to go but up. And so, yes, I want to be a part of this growing organization. I want to be one to say, listen, I was a part of that club. Yes, I want to be able to get my 360 Club card and be able to flash it around. Pow, pow, I'm giving back. Pow, it's part of what I do. Yes, I'm changing the world of a girl. Yes, I'm doing my part in this community. And so I'm so excited. Do I have anybody yet on here that can be a part of the 360 Club that says, I don't mind doing the $30 a month? For God's sake, I have coffee every day that costs me about $5 or $6. I'm not, listen, I'm just saying, I want you to compute it in this correct format. Sometimes you can think I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't even want a new bill. You know what? I remember this being really clear for us. I remember me hearing this from Bishop, and I remember Bishop saying, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay, if it's for someone else that you may know that may want to get involved, I just ask that you share that information. Okay, but if it is something that God is hearing, that you're hearing, and it's something in your heart to say, yeah, I want to give back to that organization, I ask that you just say, hey, I can do it. It can be done. And so we're here, we're on live, and we're giving you some time to kind of think it through. I want to know if you got any questions. I think it's important that if this is something that you're going to be a part of, that you ask questions, that you ask, okay, you know what, I'm a little stuck in this space, Tragil. Where's my dollars going? That was a question. What would my dollars specifically go to? I'm clear to help you understand that it would go absolutely to help us, our endeavors moving forward. But we have this partnership with our girls that we give them dollars from being on the workshop. And when you sign up, most of our mentors signed up. They signed up knowing that they're going to be giving those dollars that will also help their mentors. Here we have another situation where our girls need those dollars. So some of our mentors were able to get on and give their time, but some of our mentors wasn't able to give that contribution. And guess what? This is where you guys come in at, and you give the contribution so we can be able to keep our hands wrapped around our young people for the year 2021. Some of you gave in 2020. I love it. I thank you. I absolutely, it is a reason why I'm able to stand in 2021. But I need you to know that coming and giving in 2021, we're a 501c3 organization. Someone told me to say that. I said, okay, I figure people would know that, but no, people don't. So we're a 501c3 organization. And what does that mean for you? Where's the benefit for you? Is that when you give, here's where it can help. You get a tax deduction document. This tax deduction document you can take when you do your taxes, and it'll say that you've given to us. And again, if you've given the amount that can help you in the long run, for those that needs to, get help with their taxes. Some people have to pay taxes every year, and they don't know if they get some of these opportunities that it can lower their tax amount. So in reality, do you get it back? Yeah, in some cases you get back the amount that you've given. Why? Because I am a nonprofit. I'm a 501c3 tax exempt organization. So yes, be a part of what we're doing. Go on, if you guys remember, to be on. You're asking, some of you guys are new jumping on. Why are you here? I'm here to get people to join our 360 Club. I'm here to get people to say, yes, I'll be a part of this amazing circle of people that is giving back to the organization. And yes, that's $30 a month is what I'm asking for you guys to commit to. And it's for the remainder of the year. Jacqueline was such a blessing in our meeting, because she says, well, we're going to add these up and we're going to find out what that dollar amount is. And she added it up and she say, okay, so that's like $270 by the end of the year. Yeah, it's about $270 by the end of the year. You have contributed to this amazing organization, and it's tax deduction all day long for you. All right. So who we have? Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for jumping on. I'm saying hi to anybody that I see. Dr. Beverly Key came on. Hi. Thanks for coming on. Again, just hoping you guys say yes. I'll give $30 a month. If you choose in the end to say, guess what, $30 a month, I did sign up, but it's something that I don't want to continue on. It is absolutely easy for us to stop it. It is absolutely easy for us to stop that process. However, if we do stop the process when it comes to our event, where we give you the VIP ticket, that VIP ticket would not be wouldn't go to you because you hadn't finished the program. So, but you'll have our welcome packet, you'll have your amazing t-shirt, and you'll be a part of it. So how about it, guys? I see some of our mentors are getting on and saying, yes, it's a great space. Yes, it's great to be a part of it. It's a wonderful organization to give back to. Thank you so much for Sequoia. She's one of my mentors that is always on, always present. And I thank you for being so present. And so I always tell people, when it comes to my girls, though, which is amazing, my young people, they're my girls that we got to put some more time in. So that's why I'm always trying to give kudos to my mentor, because I'm like, y'all doing it. Y'all putting your time in. Yes, they're not texting back. Okay, call. Y'all doing it. Y'all got this. Yeah, so that's why I say they need that encouragement. Our mentors does. We will be opening up registration for those that may think of, hey, I do have a girl that can be a part of the group. We'll be opening up registration. Registration is closed for 2021, but we'll be opening up registration for class of 2022 in November, December month. And so we'll open up for that class. If you have a girl, even if you want to be a mentor, it will not open back up until November, December, that allow us to then be able to match you. And we're looking to match you by January this year. We had our matching moment in March this year, and it was really, really cool to kind of match them up. I can't put none of y'all on live, so y'all can tell me what that moment felt like. But I'm sure some of the mentees, some of them was nervous, didn't know what to say. But this is not for a perfect, I'm not looking for perfect mentors. I'm just looking for that willing yes, right? That willing spirit that says yes, right? All right. I've been talking a lot, guys. And I promise that I'll be on here till 7 o'clock. I'm a girl of my word. I'll stay on until Somebody give me a yes. I'm a part of it. I want to be a part of it. I've been thinking about it. Let me go ahead and say yes. I'm hoping that I am winning some of you guys over to say yes and be a part of this. My mom has given as well, amazingly so. She texted me today and was like, "Hey, is it tax deduction?" Yes, mom. So I'm so happy that she have said yes to donating and. And so I'm getting you guys hype, right? We got to get hype. I don't know. Y'all want some more music? I got 10 more minutes left, guys, before I jump off. And so with these 10 minutes, I want to be able to answer some questions. Still got any questions out there? Wanted to ask, the reason why I want to answer some questions is because I do find that people don't know about what we do. It is not necessarily privilege where everybody gets on our live all the time. No, it's pretty much our circle kind of gets on our workshop classes. And so what you do see from us, we do our motivation that we do go live and kind of do our motivation moment. So I'm so happy about that, right? Okay, I think I got a picture, but no, I can't show you the picture just yet. I'll show it. I'll post it after this, a picture of my teenage self and how I think this picture of me was, I want to say 8th grade, going into the 9th grade, and how, I you can see it all over me, the innocence, but also the vulnerability that was over me then. And so wanted to see who else is getting on, who could say something. I just thank you for a heart. Jeez. I got a heart. This audience is a pretty hard audience. Here we go. You know what? How I feel today. Let me tell my DJ to play some music that how I feel. All right, let's think of my song, how I feel. I can't. So here's the thing about calling Alexa to play a song. When she plays music, she doesn't know to not play the explicit part. And for some reason, I haven't figured out that part yet and how to tell her to do that. Alexa, play For Real song called Happy. And let's get some happy music in here. And so I want to see who's saying yes to us today. Come on. Hey. So if you're just getting on, again, it's clear that we were doing our social-thon today and wanted to really kind of get you guys to say yes and become part of our program. Here is a screen to show you one more time how easy it is in order to be a part of the organization. It is simple to be a part of it. It's simple to be a part of the give back, the team. I know who else is saying yes. Here we go. Sakura, maybe I would have had to put you on here. So I showed you guys that you can press donate when you go to our page, americasbigsisters.com, and you'll be able to see more information about the organization. And yes, you see the home screen. It tells you about the program, the Gold Girls program, as well as our All Girls Matter Expo. We do have our archives with different newsletters and year-end of things that we do, so you can always keep in touch. We have our team listed on that page. If you want to contact us, you can contact us. And if you're going to donate, that's what we're going to tap on. Here, though, don't want to miss the opportunity of knowing that we do our podcast. So for those that are not familiar with our podcast, we do our podcast every Monday. Boo, boo, boo. We do our Monday motivation every Monday. And so we're really excited about, that opportunity we have. Yes. And so I wanted to press this. There we go. So I'm going to donate. Donate is happening. Here I have a picture of me that's really fun, that I was with one of my girls in one of my workshops. Here we go. I need to now go down. And for some reason, I don't know, you guys familiar with this little laptop of mine? It's basically not letting me go down. But when you go to this donate button, you'll actually be able to go here. It'll give you those two options, your Go Girls partnership, or it'll give you that one-time donation amount. I'll kind of make it larger. You can click on the Go Girls partnership because that's what we're asking for is a partnership with you guys. We're really excited about what that looks like. You become part of our circle. Yes. And so being a part of our circle is amazing. It's a great time. It's a great opportunity. All right. So my screen, and you can even do a one-time donation. Either way, you have the option. And so we want you guys to be a part of this Go Girls partnership. We're excited. I mean, we're excited of what it can, what the partnership looks like for us. And we want you to be involved. Okay. Some of you guys been trying to figure out how can I get involved? Well, there it goes. Here you go. It's all here. It's all yours. So we got a few minutes to, I'm being a person of my word. I'm staying on, asking you guys to really search your hearts and become part of our 360 Club. Now, some of our 360 Club member have already said, yes, I had those guys to do a text to some of their friends. Because a lot of times what you'll find is people support what you support, right? And when they see that you're supported, they feel, okay, I can give back to this. And so this is what normally happens. They'll give back to that amazing space that you give back to, but you got to kind of tell them, you got to kind of let them know, oh, here's an opportunity. And so I love that song. Any other music anybody want to hear? Listen, my DJ is live. My DJ is live. I'm going to take this down because I got a few more minutes. Laterica came on. Hi, Laterica. Thanks for jumping on. We had our one live social thon today, quote unquote telethon today. We're so excited. It was something that our fundraising committee, Stephanie, who's led by Stephanie, had suggested that we do. Alta Beast came on. Hi. Alta Beast is one of our mentors as well. And so it was suggested and positioned. And so here I am. I'm live. And so we are ending our live in a minute. So I just wanted to ask and see if anybody had any questions on their opportunity to give back, right, to this amazing cause. And so for those that's in Chicago, I will say this. If you give back, you'll see us in Chicago in August, and we'll be having a fun time. You may be able to wear your little dress because we'll have like a little tea time. You'll be able to go and say, hi, everyone, and wear your hat because we are looking at a hats on luncheon that we're looking to host in August. And so whoever's part of my 360 Club member, you would absolutely get a ticket to that event. Absolutely become one of our VIPs. All right. So I think I'm giving the time. I have put my appeal out. I've made my appeal. If you're someone that is looking at this after it is off, just know that it is absolutely any time that God pours on your heart to give to this. I do believe that it is good ground to sow into. I do believe that it's good ground to sow into, not only because it's me, but because I understand how amazing and how much of a difference, having mentorship has made in the lives of our young people. And so, yes, this is great seed to sow into. Know that we're praying, know that we're believers, know that we're praying. So every fund, every dollar that is donated, we're praying that God will return it back into your life 100-fold, right? You hear that a lot. But to have God to return something back into your life in the area that you need it in, to have that prayer, right? Because sometimes we don't need funds. Sometimes we need some emotional stability. Sometimes we need joy. We need happiness. We need things. We need things to get in order in our own homes. We don't know, but sowing a seed actually activates and get us into a space where we get before, just again, we're giving back. And I always say it's a practice. It's a principle. It's a principle. If I sow a seed, I reap a harvest. If I sow a seed, I reap a harvest. This is a principle outside of, it's a natural principle, right? Whatever seed I sow, the harvest that I reap, right? And so I just ask for that seed to be sown if you're interested in being a part of our organization. And again, we had our one-time amount, or you could absolutely give to our Gold Girls partnership, which is $30 a month. All right. So I think that's it for me today. I think I really, really positioned and talked about it, and absolutely find myself in a space where I'm happy. I'm happy that you heard me. You guys listened in on it. And so I think that will be it for me. Want to say again, thanks Sequoia for being on the whole time. Thanks again for all those that chimed in and got in on our call and got in on our discussion. And for those that saying yes, you'll get here, you'll choose your option, still got time, and you'll do the 30 monthly. And there you go. And it will do, and it'll process for you. So we are at 7 p.m. I just want to say it's been fun. Somebody asked me, I didn't know you could talk for a whole hour. Yes, I do. I can talk for a whole hour. Yes, I can. I could talk for a whole hour. I could talk even longer than that, but I'm going to let you guys go today because I have my own time with my husband who's always home. And thank you so much, Sequoia. It's always a great word. Gold Girls, yes. Hashtag Gold Girls, girls on another level. If you're not able to give, I'll just ask that you just put a prayer in your spirit for one of our young girls, for our organization, that God will raise up people somewhere to get, use their power, their influence, and their abilities to help us. Yes. Thank you guys so much for chiming in. Talk to you later.